What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Frostpunk. Where we left off in the last episode, the storm has just been seen on the horizon and people are starting to get a bit worried. I've upgraded all the houses, or I'm in the process of upgrading the houses, which means they'll be very toasty and hopefully nobody can get ill from it. It's just got colder as well today, so it should be fine until the storm hits. So the main concerns are getting our scouts back. I need to open this this cookhouse actually straight away. Get people opening, get that opening, and get people fed. I believe, what's my food? Okay, my food's good now. My food is relatively good for now. This is searching sawmill upgrades because I actually ran out of wood, funnily enough. Typically enough even. Why is that not working though? Waiting for workers. You're trying to tell me that it's 10 o'clock and then nobody's working. Thank you. That's better. Better. Cookhouse insulation. 30 wood, but it means they're warmer. Or an infirmary. Honestly, I might just go for the infirmary. Just because once the storm hits, this becomes irrelevant. Like, it can't be used. So I need 30 wood as soon as possible. There we go. Right, infirmary. Get that researched. Hopefully reduce the people that will get ill. 5 hours until my scout's back. I think we're in a good position for now. For now. Once the scouts come back as well, that'll be, I believe, 5 more workers, so I could probably throw them onto the gathering post and get them working a little bit faster, or I can put them on the hunters' huts and that'll be even more food stockpiled for now. The temperatures will drop significantly by 3 levels, so it'll be minus 70 degrees. Brr. Bit cold. That'll last for 2 days, so if I can stockpile food for that long, we might be okay there. Infirmary will be done in 4 hours. But the emergency shift's ended. So I don't know if it'll be done in time, actually. Let's find out. No, it's not. That's fine though, it'll be done by tomorrow. Scouts are returned to the city. 50 wood, 16 raw food. It's not a lot of raw food, but it's enough for now. Let's go ahead and disband you guys. And let's do. I'm either thinking onto the hunters' huts, that way more food, that'll last us, but also coal, because we won't be able to get any coal potentially throughout the storm. So how am I currently I'm in a coal deficit and I don't really know how. Let's put you on there. Let's just put you on there. I think food, we might be alright for food for now, to be honest. There's not really much of an issue for that, especially if we can keep 2 days pot at least stockpiled. Because once the storm comes, this just doesn't become used. And it's a bit of a pain. Again, houses done. Nice. So, at the minute, these guys are comfortable. These guys aren't going to get ill at all until the storm hits. So tomorrow that'll be fine, and then that'll drop 3. So it'll be, I believe it's chilly, I think is the next one. Cold, maybe even chilly, maybe even worse. Very cold. We'll see. I think we might be okay though. People are being fed? Yep. Now, is it worth pulling you guys off? Yes, it is worth. Last day, everybody do overtime just because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need steel, they're fine actually, wood also fine. It's just coal, I think. We just need to have coal as a bit of overtime. And then that'll get colder as well. Let's turn you off, because there's not even much point in them. They're not producing enough to keep up with the demand, basically. I could technically do another one, but I just don't have the workers. So what do I do? Is my coal is still bad. Why? Generator, steam hubs. Of course, that. Let's turn this down a bit. Steam hubs and heaters. I've got 14 heaters apparently. Minus 38 a day. Steam hubs are 2 a day. This one has to be constantly on, so that's fine. If I turn this off, how bad does it get? Chilly. Okay, let's keep that off actually. Let's keep that off and keep this one on. That way that it's not too bad. Are these got heaters on? Nope. That's only got heaters on. These are the only two that's got heaters on as well as this, but this needs it, otherwise it turns off. This I can turn off. Healthcare insulation. It might be worth quickly doing healthcare insulation, because at the minute they are chilly. Yeah, let's do healthcare insulation and then let's build an infirmary just so I have it. Let's put you, I guess, there. That works. Adaptations. I think dueling laws are good, but people die from it. So I don't think it's a very common occurrence, but for now I don't think I really need it. And that just brings hope down more. I think my next step will be doing a purpose, whether Neighborhood Watch or House of Prayer. But I think I might do this after the storm. That way that it can bring hope up and hopefully bring discontent down. Yeah, let's do that next. I haven't decided which one yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So this is cooling down a little bit. Steam cores. A word of advice, steam cores. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope our scouts find them during their expeditions. Well, at the minute, I'm not really doing anything with that. I'm just trying to survive. Okay. Food. About 3 days. So food should be perfect for now. So, that being said, it's producing 50.4 an hour. Maybe it's worth turning this on then. It's producing more than I'm collecting at the minute, so that's kind of a bit of an issue. But I think we're okay. Infirmary, done. Beautiful. Let's pull one off each of these. Just throw this on there just so it's open. I don't think... Oh, okay, instantly. Straight away, instantly people go to it. So there's nobody in there. So what I could do is pull everybody but one off here, because there's nobody actually in it, and put them on here. That way these heal faster, hopefully. Okay, everybody going. Yay! And these guys will get healed so fast, which is a good thing. Let's turn you off, I think, because I don't actually need you just yet. Healthcare insulation, just hit. Comfortable. -2. So hopefully, I think. So the weather goes down -3. So it might be a bit cold, but it should hopefully work still. What next do we do? Hot houses, potentially. Cookhouse, potentially. I think the next thing we should do... It's a toss-up between more scouts, but then again, like, it's taking people off what we already have. Flying hunters and hunters tactics might be a good thing to do. Hunter's tactics would mean that I get the most efficient out of what I have already. Plus, if I do flying hunters, it's more food. So it'd be 120 a day at the minute if I was to upgrade them, which at the minute would just be enough. Well, it wouldn't be just be enough, it'd be less, but it would greatly curb it. Plus, with the hothouses, they're a bit awkward because you need steam cores for them. And they don't keep warm. Oh, what's this? Cold homes. Not a chance. Not a chance. I have a storm on the way. Oh yeah, I need to turn this on as well. Whoopsie. My bad. Right. Are these guys working until 8? They are. Once it hits 8 o'clock, we'll take everybody off. I have enough coal for 3 days, so I should be okay. Touch wood. Touch wood. Let's turn that off. Let's bring you off. You guys are all fine. That's off. You guys don't go to work. I think this will close automatically because it's too cold. I think. Don't count me on that. And again, these guys... Let's just turn everything off and see how that works. Because it's about to get a hell of a lot colder. Okay, you guys are going off. Discontent and hope are both really low, which isn't good. Overtime work. Who's working overtime? Oh, these guys, aren't they? I could actually turn this off and it would... Oh, no, wrong one. That one. Bad food, request ignored, everything's changed. The storm is about to hit. Oh, wow. This is such a cool little detail. Everything's frozen. Can't go to it. And it's about to hit me. So it might be worth pumping this up straight away just before the storm hits. That way everything is comfortable for now, including this actually. It's gonna and it hits. Whoa, everything. It just can't even sustain it. Right, heaters on. Make sure everybody is toasty at least. How are you guys doing? They're cold. There's a moderate risk of falling ill, but there's not like they're intense where they could just get frostbite a lot. I think at the minute we literally just have to... We can't do anything basically. Buildings are disabled through the storm, so basically these have just become useless. But I have a stockpile of food that could last me definitely for the few days. Same with coal. Oh, coal's actually dwindling. If I was to send these guys out with this on, would it still be freezing? It'd be very cold. It's still very cold. The heater essentially... The heater looks like it doesn't do anything. Okay, so I know that it works. I'll keep it off for now. That way, worst comes to worst, I can just quickly send people over and it's still relatively hot. How are you guys doing? So you're cold. I might turn you guys on actually, just so I can still do some research. Then let's do... What should I do? I kind of want this. Gather insulation. That way these guys will be... What did I say? Was it better than... Is it at least cold? I think. Plus it reduces them from being ill. Plus I can get efficient gathering again, which means that they'll be even faster at gathering coal. Or I could do the generator efficiency. That way it's burning less coal. That might be good right now actually. Yeah, let's do efficiency now. That way it doesn't burn as much coal. I believe it goes down to about 10 coal, which is 2 coal per hour. 2 coal per hour less. Chilly, there's a low risk of falling ill. Everybody's like chilly, which is better than freezing, I guess. Do I have anybody that I could... See, I only have 4 people ill. Are there anybody in here? No. That way, let's take just one of you off each of these and then put you into there. And turn that up. There's nobody even in here, so there's no point in really having these on, because everybody's in here and everybody's fine. Obviously there is a chance people get ill over the night. Generator efficiency. Yeah, so it's gone down to 10 coal an hour, which per day is worth it a lot more. Let's do... My head is going towards flying hunters and hunting tactics, just because it means that as soon as this is all over, the food can skyrocket again. Obviously, they won't be able to do much tonight. 30 and 30. So either way, I won't be able to do both of them. Let's do... I think if I do the hunting tactics, I get full efficiency with less people. So I might do that. That way, instead of doing 30, and I believe it's 20. I could be wrong, but I think we might be okay. You guys are fine. You guys are fine-ish. Let's speed up the night for now. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. 18 hours left of coal. Do I just make it? No. I'll just be shy, but what I could do is send quickly people to get some coal. Which I might do. See, a lot more people are getting ill now. Really quickly. But I can just do this. Take a couple of you guys off here. Put you on here. That way. Yeah, there's 39 people freezing. How are you freezing? What? You're cold. You shouldn't be freezing. Unless, is it because of these? It is because of these. God damn it. Right, let's take everybody off. Wait, can I just turn them off? And that does the same thing? It does do the same thing. Awesome. Okay, so let's do... You guys just go back to 10, but you turn off. That way nobody's freezing. There's still people ill, but there's 10, 20. So there should be one of these that doesn't have anybody. Yeah, these two don't have anything, so... Let's take... you into there, turn you off, and then put you into that one. Because I believe there's no patients in there. Yep. Okay. I've got 8 hours of coal left. Sugar. Let's turn everybody back on. Sorry guys, but this needs to be done. I need some coal. What's the coal like? The coal's not even... No, I can't even... I'm gonna have to do this, I think. I can't afford to do this for now. I really can't. At least not until it says at least 30 hours, because it means it's going to be double in this. This is going to be double. And then I have these on as well. That reduces it from getting ill. And I'm still in a plus from there, so... I think for now... Yeah, okay, let's just do this and then turn this all back on. Because hopefully, once that heats up, these should be fine, which means people are good. And then I should have... I've got enough coal probably... Well, hopefully, as soon as this hits 6, Let's turn you guys off. The shift is ending. Let's turn you off. And then this should be turning off as well. That way I should have enough coal left. And all the people that are ill are in sufficient areas. Except for here, apparently. Sorry, boys. Let's add one to you, one back to you. Unless I have any engineers working. If I have an engineer working here, I don't need an engineer working there. To be fair, actually, I've done this really poorly. I've had just like engineers randomly kind of scouted everywhere. There we go. Enough coal, just enough food. I think we've done it. I think we survived the first storm. We are just gonna have enough coal, I think. Just. Okay, let it go to 7 o'clock. Boom. Awesome. Right, let's turn you down. Goes up by 3 levels, so it's still minus 40, I believe. But we can send people back to work. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's turn everything back on. Yeah, I know the cookhouse is still cold. Can't really do much about that just yet. So let's take one of you off, put you on there, cause some discontent to go down. There's still a lot of people ill, but it means that, yeah. Let's get some food going as well. Whoa, temporary hazard, clogged pipes. Sir, our steam distribution network has been clogged. We raised the pressure slightly to clear the blockage, but for some time all heat zones will be 20% smaller. I think. Oh, that means that a lot of these houses aren't getting heat now, which is annoying. And it's going to get a lot. Oh, what? It's not even the storm and it's going to get even colder. That's not good. Right, I'm going to need 5 people. So let's do... That's children. Damn. Okay. Workers. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 5. Let's take it off the steelworks because I don't... Oh, I need wood. What? Oh, it's a shambles. I need 40 wood. Boom. Take you workers off and put you guys into here. Stone ship, empty snow hut, or a cliffside path. A cliffside path. That'll lead over here. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do the cliffside path. Send you guys off. So that's the first storm done. Now I just need to figure out what to do next. But you'll have to find out in the next episode. Again, thank you very much for watching. Comment down below if you think I'm doing a good job, if you're enjoying this content. All your feedback always means a lot. Tells me what's good, what's bad, what you guys want to see. But for now, as always, I'll see you guys around.